Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. Is there more pain ahead? Is there absolutely more pain ahead? Are we going to see that? Is CPI, is it going to tank Dogecoin? Is it going to tank crypto? Is it going to tank the broader markets? Are we going to be seeing a huge reversal to the downside when the CPI data comes out? We're going to be jumping in and talking about that. And I'll give you my opinion. Remember, everything you see here is not financial advice, just an OG in the house expressing my opinion out there, guys. Guys, do go back and watch all the other videos, and don't forget to become a channel member, guys, and watch out for nasty whammer, bammer, scammers in the comments, guys. And big shout out to our new subscribers out there. We've got Justin, we got Zeit in the house, we got Hillary, we got Hernandez out there, we got Luther Tripp, we got Richard, we got Debbie, we got Apru, we got Pong Ched out there. A lot of new subscribers, so welcome to the family. And guys, do become a member out there, guys. So what is going on? Asian markets are down like crazy right now. We're seeing that yesterday the U.S. markets were kind of mixed out there. We did see the Nasdaq and the tech stocks did pump, so that is interesting. Yesterday, it looks like the FOMC had an emergency meeting out there, so that is interesting out there. Here's how the second biggest bank collapse in U.S. history happened in 48 hours. So as you guys know that the companies, and this is talking about SVB, the company's downward spiral began last Wednesday when it surprised investors with news that it needed to raise $2.25 billion to shore up its balance sheet. This was a hysteria-induced bank run caused by VCs, Ryan Family, a fintech investor, told CNBC. And all told, customers withdrew a staggering $48 billion worth of deposit by the end of Tuesday, according to the California regulator. So now those who reminded with SVB face an uncertain time for retrieving their money, guys. So that's what happened. Basically, you know, it all started when they said they need to raise $2.25 billion. And people panicked, and there was a bank run. Very simple, absolutely simple. And as I said, they couldn't raise money because they had all of their liquid assets in bonds. And these bonds, the interest rate was only 2%. And they couldn't sell them because you can go buy a government bond at 5%. So who wants to buy a bond at less interest rate when you can buy a new bond? So that is what happened. They got stuck behind the 8 ball. That is what is happening, guys. Okay, also too, something broke, but the Fed is still expected to go through rate hikes. So even though we've had this banking crisis, everything has been going down bank-wise, crypto's been doing pretty good. People are still expecting, the market still expects the Fed to keep its inflation-fighting efforts despite bank failures, guys. And we're going to be talking about one of the big reasons why we had this bank failures. Traders on Monday have assigned about an 85% probability of a 0.25 percentage basis points. However, Goldman Sachs out there, they still think that there's going to be no rate hike. I personally think, not financial advice, is if I was to Powell, I would bypass the rate hikes, guys. I would give the economy a break. I'd give everybody a break. And I would absolutely just take it easy. Take it easy. And we're going to find out. We're going to find out pretty soon if we're going to get rate hikes, guys. And we're going to find that out in about 1 week and 2 days. So that is what's coming. Now, guys, we absolutely have the CPI data that is coming out. The forecast is going to be 0.4. The previous was 0.4. So guys and gals, that's going to be interesting. Looks like the forecast is 6% versus 6.4%. And I absolutely tell you, not financial advice, if we can come in under this, it is going to be good. The broader markets will recover. We're going to see stocks go up, and we'll see crypto continue going up. However, if we see two things happening, if we see the core CPI data, it comes in hot, it comes in above 6%, comes in at 7%, and we have another bank failure, that will totally decimate the financial markets, and that will remove all the confidence from the market. And I believe if we have these two catalysts happening, that there could be a lot more pain ahead, and we could see that this whole crypto pump, this whole crypto reversal become a big dead cat bounce, and we could see things go down, guys. So let's hope this is not the mother of all bull traps out there. So let's take a look at what is the sentiment right now for the overall crypto market. So right now, the sentiment right now on the street is greedy. and we're up 56%. So what is scaring me is that this thing is moving way too fast, in my opinion. We've gone from 49, we've jumped up 7 points to 56, and I just believe that this greed could be out of control, and this could be an artificial pump, guys. So guys, be careful, be careful. I'm still convinced that there's going to be a huge downside, a big reversal coming. We are seeing that the crypto markets, the market cap right now is at 4.55%. That's 1.08 trillion. We're seeing that the Bitcoin dollars is at 43.7. We're seeing Ethereum dollars at 19.1. So far, we're seeing, if we look at the 24 hours, we're seeing that crypto is looking pretty good. Okay, but from my perspective, there could be more pain ahead if the CPI data comes in hot. Will bad CPI tank Dogecoin? Will it tank crypto? Will it tank Bitcoin? I think it will. I absolutely think it will, and we could see a big reversal, guys. So buckle up for that. I hope I'm wrong. Hopefully I got it 100% wrong out there. And guys, don't forget to smash those one more one. So Ethereum is up right now. We're seeing BNB is up. We're seeing XRP is down. Cardano is up. We're seeing that Polymatic is up, and our Doge, my Doge is doing very good. It's 1.82%. We're in the 9th spot, and it's 0.267 out there. So let's take a look at what's going on in Shiba Weeby right now. Shiba Weeby is also up as well, and is sitting above the floor resistance of 11 out there. So far looking good. Most of the cryptocurrencies are up right now, so that is pretty cool. Let's take a look at what's going on with the USD coin. The repeg is back. Nothing to worry about there. Thank goodness for that. If you take a look at what's going on with the heating map, we're still seeing a lot of green. But don't forget CPI data. Could CPI data come in hot? And CPI data, could it tank Dogecoin? Could it tank Bitcoin? Could it tank the crypto markets and broader markets? It could. Like I said, if we get those two catalysts, if we get bad CPI data and we get another bank collapsing, we will ruin the confidence out there. Absolutely ruin the confidence out there, guys. So DXY coming up, not good for crypto. Inverse relationship. We need to see DXY go down. If we don't see DXY going down, then we will see that it's going to put more pressure on the crypto markets. So right now, the S&P 500, it's also in the red. It's in the red. But the good news is, the alarmingly good news is that we're seeing that Bitcoin on the 4 hours forming a nice bull flag right now. So that is pretty good so far pretty good. The previous 4 hours we were down, but we're recovering quite nicely. We are above our floor price. We're above our floor resistance of $24,000. So that is pretty good. Let's take a look at the Predator indicator. The Predator indicator out here on the 4 hours is looking very nice. It is saying that we're still looking good. Everything is looking green out there. So this is good. This is a good indicator if you're a day trader out there and you want to know the absolute trends of where things are going. This is a good indicator out there. So red is bad. Green is, teal is good. It means that it's going to shift green. So this is the areas you want to be buying. This is the areas you want to be selling. So when you get into this area here, this is a sell. This is a buy. So guys, if you're wondering where you can go pick up this indicator, go to Decent Trader. Go down to my link below, and you can get that, guys. Follow the affiliate link. Yeah, I get a little bit of commission, but it is what it is, guys. Full disclosure out there. Let's take a look at what's going on with Bitcoin on the weekly. So Bitcoin on the weekly is looking very good. We still have our overhead resistance at around about 25,000. If you take a look at the Predator indicator right now, it's showing that a little bit of a cautionary tale out there. So hopefully this will flip green and we'll go up, guys. So very good indicator out there. Ethereum as well, looking very, very nice. However, Ethereum right now is sitting exactly at our support level. Let's turn this green. So you guys can see it's exactly at a support level of 1677 right now. So 1676 is our support level. We need to stay above this. We had a nice almost V-shaped recovery above our resistance line. So this is looking good for Ethereum. However, if we get some bad news tonight, it's going to be bad news bears. So Fed rate expectations flip as U.S. inflation data may take a backseat to banking turmoil. So out there, like I said, a lot of people are expecting no rate hikes out there, or a very small amount of rate hikes, guys. So I think right now, even though with the rate hikes, if they do come in, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. But I think a lot of the attention is going to be on banking. So I think that the worst is over. However, if we get rate hikes and a bank a bank increase, a rate hike increase, it will be bad for crypto, guys. Absolutely will not be a good look for crypto. Banking crisis won't kill crypto. Banking despite short-term pain, guys. So, guys, is there more pain ahead? Yes, there could be more short-term pain. And you know what this is all about. The crypto ecosystem was built on the belief that no entity, meaning a bank, should be in charge of one individual's finances. But until that becomes a reality, traditional banking will likely have to serve as a bridge between centralized finance and decentralized finance. And that is key because banks right now act as onboarding and offboarding, right? Because in the real world, you need to use fiat to buy stuff. However, a lot of centralized exchanges do offer credit cards, like Crypto.com. I have a Crypto.com credit card, and you know I can use real world crypto to buy stuff. So that's interesting. So thus the Silvergate Bank, Silicon Bank, and Signature Banks will certainly cause headaches for the industry in the short term, as many crypto companies relied on them as their banking partners. And you know, it's not clear right now, but where is the crypto world going to get new banking partners, guys? So that is interesting. A lot of banks are saying, I don't want to touch crypto. And a lot of people have been saying this, that, a lot of people have been saying this, that, wow, Signature Bank board member and former Congressman Barney Frank says regulators wanted to send a very strong anti-crypto message in shutting down a bank. Guys, do you believe that is the case? Do you believe that this was a message to all banks that are allowing crypto onboarding and offboarding and crypto friendly? Was this a message? Guys, I'd love to hear what you got to say. My personal opinion, only opinion, not financial advice, is I think it was. I think it was somebody sending a message, guys. And you can see all the major banks are down more than 10%. Western Alliance, First Republic, Customers, PacWest, Metropolitan, Commercial, East West, KeyCorp, Zions, Bank of Hawaii, Fifth Third, First Horizon, Charles Schwab, and Citizen Banks are down more than 10%. Not a good look out there. And guys, it was kind of interesting that 2017, the felon out there, she said this in 2017, there will never be another financial crisis in our lifetime. And looks like Yellen today is pretty silent about that. So there was a financial crisis. Guys, make no mistake, this was the cause of the crisis. Not Silicon Valley startups, not VCs, and sure as beep, not crypto coins or other distractions. Basically, the cause of all of this was the Fed fund rate. That's it, guys. That is it. And if you take a look at unrealized gains on investment securities, look at the coincidence here. As the Fed rate went up, the losses also increased, guys. So that is what's going on. That is exactly what's going on, people. So believe it or not financial advice. Also, top 10 largest banks in the U.S., in case you didn't know. JP Morgan, 3.3 trillion. Bank of America, 2.4. Citibank, 1.7. Wells Fargo, 1.7. U.S. Bank, 591. PNC Bank, Trust Bank, Goldman Sachs, TD Bank, and Capital One. So those are the biggest banks out there, guys. So boom chakalaka. What else is coming? It looks like lines cross again. S&P implied BTC price of 34K. So it looks like Plan B is saying that we could be seeing a cross coming, and we could see if we look at the scale of the S&P 500 related to BTC, we could be seeing a $34,000 coming in soon. Looks like from Mustache, this is one of the biggest and most bullish charts you will see from me. Altcoins are about to break out of this triangle. And if this happens, we could see that there could be a parabolic curve in 2023, 2024. We saw this before, parabolic curve here, mid correction. So we see the mid correction, we've seen the parabolic curve here. So altcoins are about to break out of the triangle, and people will still understand that it's a cycle from back then is repeating. So guys, this is positive. This is positive. Looks like Kathy Wood, we are not surprised Bitcoin appreciated as U.S. bank stocks imploded. Exactly, because as we saw more banking stocks and more banks implode, people are saying, well, what am I going to do now? What am I going to do? I want to control, I want to have financial freedom. I want to, be self-banked. And the only way to do that is with Bitcoin and cryptocurrency out there. Goldman Sachs will no longer expect rate hikes. I think they're wrong. I absolutely think they're wrong out there. SP Finance, they shut down their Twitter out there. And guys, remember, We had the Silicon Valley Bank collapse, but Bitcoin doesn't care because Bitcoin recovered like crazy, and Bitcoin is up, guys. Bitcoin is up. If you look at the Pareto indicator, looking pretty bullish out there. We have a bull flag, absolute bull flag. If this bull flag does play out the way I expect, we could see $26,000 coming in. However, if the CPI data is hot and we get another banking collapse out there, we could see that this could collapse BTC, and all of these gains here that we have just gained will probably push us back down to 21.5. So guys, let's keep an eye on that. Let's buckle up. Let's talk about Dogecoin. Dogecoin price prediction. Can Dogecoin price recover? Rally surpasses $1, guys. 10 cents. 10 cents. $1. I love $1. So basically, Dogecoin prediction as a descending trend line has given specific information out there, but we're seeing that Doge price will continue ongoing downtrend until the resistance trend line is intact. So we're seeing that the 20-day EMA walks along with the overhead trend line after the resistance against buyers. So we're seeing that the 20-day overhead is acting as resistance, and that's about 0.075. Frog in my throat. And so far, we're seeing that Dogecoin volume has gone up. So I think I have a feeling that if we don't get any bad CPI data, will CPI tank Dogecoin? Will CPI tank crypto? It might if we get those two catalysts. Could there be more pain ahead? It might if we get those two catalysts. But if not, we could see if we flip above the 7 cent 0.75% resistance for Dogecoin, we could see a nice pump, guys. So guys and gals, that's interesting out there. So Dogecoin gained 4.16% today. That is pretty cool news. And right now we're seeing that Dogecoin right now on the daily is looking pretty good. We're above this. We're above our 7 cent line. We've got 0.75 is our target. Let's keep on keeping on. So I'm bullish. I'm bullish right now. But like I said, if CPI comes in bad, comes in hot, we could be in danger, guys. Dogecoin traders rejoice after recent pump, but is it too soon to celebrate? Guys, don't celebrate just yet. We need to clear the 0.75 area. If we can do that, it's going to be pretty bullish. It's going to be pretty lovely jubbly out there, guys. And keep in mind, guys, retreat. Is it time to celebrate? Elon Musk, Dogecoin is up right now. Up for 4 consecutive days, up 13.35%. The longest winning streak since 2023, guys. Dogecoin is on the longest winning streak since 2023 and has risen 5 straight trading days. So that is pretty good, guys. Absolutely good out there. We do have the t-shirts coming. I don't know exactly when. I'm going to get an update. Hopefully, we're seeing that the Dogecoin fear and greed is up, guys. We're neutral. So how do you feel about Doge and Elon Musk? Tell me. Comment, guys. I appreciate it. I would absolutely appreciate it. Let's take a look at what's going on with the social sentiments for the social mentions for Dogecoin. So right now we're seeing that the Dogecoin social sentiments are up and social engagements are up. Social mentions are down. On the weekly, we are seeing right now that the Dogecoin social mentions are up, but engagements are down. On the monthly, we're seeing social mentions are up, but engagements are down because people are being distracted right now with this whole banking thing. So that is why we're not seeing a lot of engagements out there, guys. Keep in mind that Robinhood is still the biggest holder of Dogecoin, holding 24.23%, guys and gals. And remember, if you do not have your crypto on a hardware wallet, you don't own the keys. If the exchange goes down, down, they're taking your crypto with it, guys. So, guys, go down there, check out my link. Absolutely check out the link, guys, and get a hardware wallet. You'll feel much better at night. And guys, be part of the conversation. We have 22 people online. Let me say howdy. Get in on Discord, guys. The link is also down there. I appreciate it. Let's take a quick look at what's going on with Dogecoin into the blocks right now, into the blocks, into tokenomics out there. We're seeing that Dogecoin is up 1.87% at 7279, so that is pretty lovely jubbly. We're seeing a ton of volume, over 500 million, guys. Wow. And we're seeing the market cap is at 9.657, so that is pretty cool beans out there. What are we seeing in terms of who's in the money, who's out of the money? Dogecoin 111. Pow! Smash the likes, guys. Don't forget to give super chats and super thanks if you're watching, guys. I appreciate it. Super thank. You go down here, and actually you can see. I can show you. Go down here. You go up here, and you can give something. It looks like a heart mark. It's right around here, and you can give a super thanks. I would appreciate it. I would absolutely appreciate it. So we're seeing about 53% in the money, 44% out right now. And now Shiba Weeby, as I said, is just at the support line of 1100 out there. So we need this to break above that. And I think that a lot of people forgot about the Shibarium beta right now because a lot of people have been focused on the banking collapse out there. So the good thing is we have broken above this downward trend, so that is pretty good. We need to keep on keeping on out there, so that is interesting news out there. So we're seeing that right now, we're seeing that Shiba Inu on the 12-hour is below the 20, below the 50, and below the 200-day moving average. So we need to giddy on up. We absolutely need to giddy on up. So guys, that's going to bring this video to a close. Wozy. Don't forget to go follow me on my Twitter. We got 6,770. The OG effect. Don't forget to smash the likes, boop the likes, show some love, and subscribe if you're watching for the first time. Guys, don't forget to go down and check out all the links. We got the Nano Ledger, we got the Discord, buy the channel a coffee, and if you got some Dogecoin hanging around, you want to send a tip, go for it, guys. I appreciate it. Guys, don't forget to get the merch, be the merch. You love the merch. I want you to love the merch, guys. So this is the OG in the house. I'm heading off to the office right now. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys. Absolute peace out. Be blessed, be well, hug your kids, and be good to the humans out there. Show the humans some love. Peace out.